Oops. Oh, camera. Alright. Good evening. Hello. I'm to preface, I'm a bit I'm a bit on the messed up side. I didn't sleep that much yesterday, so I'm a bit but I should be fine. Either way, what does it convey? I'm not completely sure on the lore of this. Yes. It was a strange night, to say the least, and let's leave it at that. Anyways, what the song conveys, like I said, I'm not completely, like, 100% like lore deep, but essentially those traveling nomadic merchants just got, in the story of Elden Ring, just got no, not hungover, it's mostly just a lack of sleep. But yeah, all of these nomadic merchants basically got the short end of the stick. Meaning they just got really... I'm not sure, not quite sure what they in the end had to go through or what happened to them. But the reason it makes sense that they're all connected to the Frenzied Flame ending, because the Frenzied Flame is essentially the manifestation of all the pain and suffering they had to go through. Hello. Ah, there we go. And yes, basically that. Not quite, like I said, not quite sure anymore what exactly happened, but you know, if you know the melody, you know the area where you have to drop down. You can see how many corpses are lying around, which consist of these nomadic merchants. And it also, it also shows that those merchants are usually sometimes to show up in the most dangerous of places because, well, they have been thoroughly fucked. Yeah. Let me first load the game in the meantime, and then I'll move to Dancing Lizard back. Okay, I by the way did a fresh install of Elex. I hope it's gonna behave a little bit more nice. I also tested, by the way, the frame rate. And on my current settings, it has, like, on the lowest of lowest settings, I'm getting the highest amount of FPS I get is 40 FPS. And on these settings right here, it's a pretty solid 30. Like, sometimes it dips a little bit below, I guess in really crowded areas. But yes, it always felt to me that the frame rate is a bit sluggish. Now I know it. Pretty amazing. I guess 60 FPS is for console players after all. Can I fix something up? Oh yeah, I got a damaged grenade launcher. Oh yes.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, good to know. He looks exactly like the type of person that would say this. I'm watching you. I'm the responsible. I'm the middle manager of this floor, and I'm taking my responsibility seriously. I'm watching you. And if you do anything unauthorized, I'm gonna report it to my superior. A box. Oh, nice. Can I get into the box? Yes. Nice.
What do you want?
I want this box. This is my new box now. Can't do anything against it, Mr. Middle Manager. You wanna do something against it? Eh? Eh?
I know who you're.
Fuck you. It's my box. You cannot touch me. This is my box. Don't shoot me. Haha, you can't shoot me. I'm impervious in my box. Is that an ambassador pineapple? That's an ambassador pineapple. Okay. That's okay, let's stop messing around.
I know who you're talking.
I'm just in love with my box. Alright, let's get out of the fucking box.
decision.
Okay, so
How did you even know about our shortage?
what?
Now, let's see.
Well, Messi, who is that? Is that? No, it's just any crown. A cleric's throne. Hello, child. Guard. Okay, so what am I actually doing right now? That would be important. Oh yeah, right. I was on my way to get some data from Keno. Exactly. Oh, calm your tits, man. I'm gonna take that microscope, and I'm gonna take the old door. Alright, I guess that's Keno. Fighting Colossus. 1001.
Oh, fuck!
Are you Keno? No, you're a mechanic. I love your hairdo.
Not now.
Okay, fine. Everybody wants some privacy during his
You really
smoke
gotta do
break.
that?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think one of the patch notes said that the fire should look like less shit now. I think that's one of the patch notes things I specifically remember.
Shit machine.
Dude, calm down, man. Calling it a piece of shit machine does not help him. Also, waving an iPad in his face doesn't.
Let's go through it again. Servo motor. Check. Hydraulics. Check. Helix intake. Check.
David Hasselhoff's son.
Processing unit. Ugh. How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Well, I guess you're a mechanic. Maybe you should. You are supposed to know. Also, guess he's all over. Guess he's a little bit over his head with this job. Anyways, let me steal your duct tape. Ooh, jetpack bench. Oh, do I have more fuel? Yes, I do have more fuel. Haha! We almost got a full tank. We just need 26 more fuel. And then we have a fully upgraded poopy jetpack. That just goes viral all the time. Mechanics report. Can I just take that?
Walking up.
Fighting closer to blown fuse, malfunctioning plasma throw, faulty memory chip, so... Reroll functional parts, plug into storage, repair all.
It's
Okay.
hard for you, huh?
Ooh, is that his chest? I'm taking his chest.
Walking upright's hard for you, huh?
Needs a key.
Oh, is he dissing me for sneaking around?
Walking upright's hard for you, huh?
I like that he's dissing me for sneaking, but didn't see that I was stealing something, though. What is David Hasselhoff doing nowadays, by the way? Does he still exist? Last thing I've ever seen of him is that legendary video where he's like pissed drunk, shirtless on the floor trying to eat a burger, and half of its contents are just spilling out while there's I've Been Looking for Freedom playing in the background. What are you sawing exactly, when I may ask? What are you doing here? Dude! Okay, maybe it's supposed to show that he's just sawing scraps into tiny bits. It still looks weird. Oh, blacksmith. Nothing I can do though. He was in one of the Guardian of the Galaxy in a short scene. He was? Okay. As a cameo or as an actual role? Oh, there's also something up there. Let's quickly investigate. Aha.
I can
Like,
see you.
the stuff up here seems to be free real estate.
do that yet.
No, I just can't do it. No. I can take this tape though. That's what I can do it. That's what I can do. Ooh. So passive aggressive node. Machine instructions. All of the machines must undergo inspection. Either what? Don't touch any calibration. That's my job. Don't forget to repaint. We can't afford to shoot up our own. Ah, okay, it's for the people. I would like to say, why would a robot discern enemy from friend by just color? But okay, it means the humans. Anyways, okay, let's talk to Keno.
How can I be of service? Or maybe you can be of service to me. Know anything about combat mechs?
I'm a random person.
Drones?
Why are you asking me that? Also, your eyebrow
struggling
clips into your
with the
face.
Instruction cycle. They're like normal instructions, only more technological.
You was just out to that shapeshifted into Hasselhoff for a few seconds. Interesting. Which one was it? I think I only watched the very first Guardians of the Galaxy and then I had my fill. It was a fun movie, but it's not too. Nothing I had to continue watching. I mean, after all, I do like Chris Pratt is his name, I think. Yeah, I think it's Chris Pratt.
What's the error? Is it the number of clock cycles?
Oh, I'm actually
Sign of
intelligent enough for
addresses in
saying that.
memory.
To say that.
What? Look, just forget I ever asked. I'll figure it out. Eventually. So, what do you want again?
Oh.
Do you
Can I
train
learn stuff from
technicians
him?
too?
48
I don't have, time. Right, I don't have time for that. But I've seen Vivian juggle a wrench now and again. Not that she...
Yes, I've already
Skill,
noticed that you're
but she can show
completely
you how to open a
incompetent.
can,
Thank
that's
you
what
very
they-
much. I think I've got the hint.
Go and ask her. You can find her in the merchant storehouse.
What do you do here?
I solve problems. In theory, anyway.
Ah, you're like
These shiny
Mr.
little
Fantastic.
bugs here, the ones we're
You have a
endlessly tinkering with,
theoretical degree in
sooner or
physics.
later, they're supposed to fill the gaps in our ranks of soldiers.
Looks like it might be a while.
That's not quite true. I already have a prototype. All it needs is a little testing. You try getting results with a roll of wire and a few rubber bands. I'm not the problem here. I was trained by Master Goddard. May the Creator bless his soul. Unfortunately, my work here also makes me irreplaceable. I can never find the time to go out.
Oh, I know.
I'll test it for you if you like.
Oh, sure, I mean... Right, so, I'll set the prototype to run a routine outside the castle. I want you... It's programmed to protect us from enemies, so you should pay attention to how well it identifies and fights threats. Keep a record of how long it takes to deal with the enemies. I need to know if it's running efficiently or not. It should be approximately 37.5% faster at threat recognition compared to previous combat mechs.
Got it.
Great. Just hold on a second then. I'll send it on its guard routine. Get ready to give chase.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that yet, but okay, I suppose.
Initialize.
I wonder if I can just just let the bot run, just let him run in a circle and I don't do anything and see whether it actually, there aren't any flags. I guess sometimes I have to talk to it.
Execute routine Alpha 1 with subroutine B. Huh. Well, these readings are a little odd.
Oh, let me guess.
What the...
Dirty rat!
Oh, it's pretty good at Jesus. Good job, guys.
I have the sinking feeling that I might need to work on the prototype a little bit longer.
You don't say.
Sorry, I must have made a mistake when... Good thing we managed to destroy it, huh? Kind of a shame, though. I have to start from scratch again. Still, thanks for wanting to help out. I appreciate
Well,
it.
I mean, technically...
I'll let you know when I have a new prototype ready for testing.
Nah, I mean, they did all the work. They deserve it. Plus, it seems like I've gotten 200 experience regardless.
Here, take this. We'll call it hazard pay.
I literally did nothing. Also, I like how they set up a somewhat interesting mission, and then absolutely nothing happened. I mean, this could have been kind of interesting, but nah. That is way too much effort. Here, let's just turn this. Let's just have this thing turn hostile and be done with it. I think. Do I already have a repaired Alp sword? Oh no, wait. There we go. I can repair the Alp sword. Hey. I think I actually do have... It actually is better than my damaged sword. Oh! Hold on, can I actually... Let's see, which is the better sword? Strength. Ah, right, I need 6 strength, but I only have 9 attribute points, that's the problem. But I can replace it. There we go. Hey. I got an Alp sword now. I got the poker thing now. I still love that it has just this weird... I don't know what you would call it. Anyways, as I know, I still need you. I still need those protocols.
Hagen sent me. You're supposed to give me a production.
It does look stupid, yes.
Right, of course. Well, good thing you came to me. Without my key, you would have turned the place upside down and never found it.
Yeah, that's why he sent you.
It's in my chest. As a precaution, don't want anyone with sticky fingers picking it up and getting it all... You know.
Yeah, me too.
Great. Anything else?
Give the key to Hagen, as well as the production log. I'll get it back from him later.
I mean, yeah, that's why he sent me to you, that I can get the production logs. Hey, Keno's chest. I mean, I guess he won't mind when I'm just also taking the other stuff. Skibor's name isn't written on it. Okay.
I've got it. Now let's see if Hagen can cough up any useful information.
Oh, wait, first gotta work. Look at me, I'm a productive member of the society. That is a strange keyword to say the least. Okay, let's get up. Enough role playing as a regular person. Also, let me take that symbol of Kalan. Also nice to get out of the way. Damn, I'm really starting to like the...
We didn't receive a reply, sir. The scouts remain MIA.
And the search party?
Returned without success.
Damn it. That is a direct violation of my orders. They will
Yeah,
move
how
out
dare
again
you
at
be the...
0600
How
hours
dare
tomorrow.
they
Do you
be the MII?
Shit.
Oh. Oh, is it time for
Why am
my...
I doing all this shit for Dawkins anyway? Ugh. I have no other choice.
Alright, we still
that.
have the sickies.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed. Search party that doesn't search. Can't let that go unpunished. What are orders these days, huh? Empty words to be ignored, that's what. Everywhere I turn, idleness and ignorance. How can I lead when disobedience is the norm?
Well, maybe you should just be a better leader. Ever thought about that? Eh? Eh? I think I do have to get the dodge. Mainly just to mess around in. Not because it's useful, but it kind of looks funny. Anyways.
Are you all right? You seem a little, frustrated.
You think? Most of those I command would rather shirk their duty than carry it out. Our scouts have gone AWOL, but that's not your concern. Did you get the production log?
Here.
Good. I'll put that straight in the trash where it belongs. Now, answer me this. Other than the production log, did you, take anything else away with you? A Lexit from Kino's chest, for example?
Oh, I told you. It's a check of your honesty. I didn't even read that. Yeah. Whatever.
Yes, you caught me. Congratulations.
Good. Lying wouldn't have saved you. Smart of you not to even attempt it. My guards will now show you out of the castle. We don't harbor thieves here. So, I'll keep what I know about the ID card to myself. Unless you have, something else to say in your defense?
I know what happened to your scouts.
What? How? Out with it.
They're dead. Every last one of them. Killed by the invaders.
I don't believe it.
Want me to lead you to their corpses? They're lying on the border to Ignadon.
Then it is true. That's where they were dispatched to.
Does that mean we're even?
No. But I will show you some gratitude. I'll reduce your penalty to the amount of Elexit you stole from Kino's chest.
Alright.
Will you tell me about the ID card?
Of course. I'm a man of my word. This card was given to a man who spent some time here a while ago. Like you, he came in from the outside. He settled quickly here, knew his stuff when it came to technology. That's why I assigned him to Kino. Big mistake. Wasn't long before he stole from us and then disappeared.
What did he take?
Metal mostly, and a handful of screws.
Oh no.
No idea what he was planning. I'm hoping you can tell me a little more.
He used the things he stole to make a bomb.
A bomb? That low-life sack of hammered shit. Just so we're clear, we had nothing to do with any bomb. If you find this man, send him to me. He deserves to face my wrath.
I could send you a piece of him. Would that do? Sending all of him would be almost impossible.
Huh.
Yeah, I also was about to say, hey, from what I remember, Clark's are pretty proficient at making. Well, it wasn't a bomb; it was a shitty death robot.
Send them my way. As you know, our forces are being stretched extremely thin. We need reinforcements, and soon. I would view such a service as a personal favor.
I'll keep it in mind.
That's all I ask.
Okay. Is that all? Is that all our undercover work you can do here? Let's see, so where are we exactly? Taking Oh, yeah, let's talk to Zarek. Oh, he's still just chilling outside.
Over here.
Yeah, I see you. Thanks.
And? Were you able to prove that the clerics were involved in the attack?
No. It looks like Skibor just stole...
That he deceived not only us, but them as well.
Yeah. We won't get anywhere with the clerics. What did you find out?
Not much, I thought. But thanks to your information, it could look different. Did you run into an outlaw dealer in there?
Did we? Hey, Smicky. How are you doing? Could be.
Could be. Why do you ask?
Unlike you, I haven't found a safe way in. But out here, I observed 2 outlaws approaching the castle. Which sounds uninteresting, but may well have something to do with our case. They were sent to sell metal to the clerics.
I guess we got rated around a 3 out of 5 almost everywhere. Not too bad, I guess. I mean, for Piranha Byte standards, it's complete. It's their average of games they have essentially made since, I guess. No, Risen was higher. I would say since Risen 2, that's just their standard, their average rating.
How the hell do you know that?
I overheard them. So let's sum up the results. Here's the way I see it. Skibor takes advantage of his position and steals the metal. He goes to the outlaws and gets the bomb made. And all the metal that was left over, they wanted to hawk to the clerics again. Not exactly subtle, but certainly cunning.
So the outlaws are our next target.
Exactly. We still don't know how Skibor smuggled the bomb or his motivation, but I'm sure we'll find answers in the crater. If you got business here, get to it now. Otherwise, we'll leave.
Alright, let's head to the crater, I suppose. The games are... I don't know what's to play, but hilariously terrible enough to get. Don't run about it usually. Yeah, I think that's... Okay. Although 4 out of 5 is rather high, even for Europe standards. Well, that's a 3.5. But yeah, it's the... They're unknown in the US. Well, except for one particular, like Perturbed Jose or an Angry Joe. They're pretty well known. I wonder if he actually did review one of the other Piranha Bytes games, or if he stopped harping on about them.
I'm ready.
Good. I'll sync the coordinates with my adjutor. Then we'll teleport there. Or did you think we were gonna walk all that way?
Well, we walked
Saved ourselves
we walked
the
this
trip to the
way.
clerics, then.
You mean because I knew the coordinates of the castle? Well, I was hoping you'd take off while we were on the road. I was sure you wouldn't accept my command. How wrong can a person be? Besides, I have to admit your help has proven to be extremely useful.
Well, thank you very much.
Our differences have been settled. No need to hold a grudge. Well,
No, they're not. They have not been settled. Maybe for you, but you're still a complete and utter dick, and with no chance of redemption still.
it's a much more pleasant way to travel. Let's turn the crater upside down and get the answers.
I do kind of like how they half-assed the explanation why you teleport here, but the other part was just a big escort march. And I think it. I don't even know the. I didn't even quite understand the half-assed reason Zarek gave. I mean, it's even funnier they just couldn't. You know, I would have been totally okay if it just faded to black and it's like, yeah, we went all the way over here. I wouldn't really care that much, but no, we have to give some sort of half-assed reason why we suddenly tell. Need to fuck off on the road. Ah, okay. Oh, in the sense that I desert him. Okay, I see. That's still a strange reason to say at least. Anyways.
You're going in too?
Yeah, I've had Our target is an outlaw named Viper. The 2 outlaws I shadowed mentioned him. And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one Skibor got the bomb from. I'll take the north of the city, you take the south. Objections?
No. Let's find this guy.
But don't go talking to just any random nobody. You need to specifically target people who have a lot of contact with others. starting with a gate guard. If you get to him before I do, put him through the ringer. You can do that without me. Everything will become clear soon. I can feel it.
Ask Outlaws about Viper. Okay, do you know anything about Viper?
Everything okay?
Looks like it.
Okay. I do like that he just walks past the gate guard, the one he tells me to talk to.
I'm looking for Viper.
He expecting you?
Nope. Now where is he?
Yes, Nasty likes me because I've been
Doesn't show his
simping for
face
her
out
the
here
entire
these
game now.
days. But you're better off not finding him. He's a character. Really in a class of his own. I can't right now.
So that's it? Just tell me nope. Can't press him any further? Fine, I guess. I'm just gonna take this cannon ammunition. Ooh, right.
I see.
I am the rat killer. I kill rats. Mr. Outlaw.
I have things to do.
Ooh. Look at that lovely mutant creature shank. Isn't that lovely? What? Have a Trump haircut. Somewhat, I suppose. Hey, do you know Viper? No. The only thing she seems to have is meth, according to her face. Or crack. Hey, Mr. Mercenary.
So, what can I do?
I still like how this guy is literally called the Mercenary, but he's just a trader and teacher. It just doesn't add up. I'm the Mercenary. What would you like to have? Maybe she smokes meth through a crack pipe. I am not too familiar with the injection of meth and crack, so I'm not sure. No, meth is the one you only like inject, right, with a syringe. That's the classical heat up on a spoon thing, right? And the crack is the stone you put into a pipe and then smoke. As far as I'm concerned. The main thing I know about these drugs is that these are the kind of how would you put that? Non-fun drugs, in the sense that no matter how leisurely you, that these are the kind of drugs that always fuck you up. It's not like weed or I don't know what is also considered a more casual drug. I guess cocaine, where you can at least take it more leisurely, I suppose. Although I'm not too sure about cocaine.
Hey, you. Got a light? I'm trying to light up, but my matches have gone AWOL.
Hello. Red pants. Casual cocaine. Shrooms. Well, I mean... casual cocaine used in fasting for... I'm mainly saying that because... okay. Because it's at least like in the upper management. Like, for example, Zurich. Zurich is the Swiss city Zurich is just known for having so many cocaine heads. Because it is widely known. I mean, in recent news, in a Swiss coffee factory, there was a whole container with 500 fucking kilo of cocaine. And I think Zurich also has the most, the highest ratio of cocaine in the sewer water of any international city in Europe. Yeah.
Sure.
Ah, damn it. Forget it. Looks like my last cigarette's gone anyway. It's probably for the best. Just gives me a scratchy throat.
Oh no, I told
So, do you want to
yes.
get a mission from the board?
I think I also heard that there are people using like cocaine, like not tablets, but like a little bit of cocaine, for example, for in education, for like during the exam, during the exam phase. There we go. To be more concentrated. Not sure if that actually works. I think I also heard about doctors, like surgeons that do that to be able to perform better.
Why do you ask?
Maybe because I want to talk to you a little bit. You seem like a nice guy.
Yes, you're a harlot. I
may be wrong,
understand.
but you look like you've gotten
Yes, I'm
around.
still talking about cocaine. Yes,
How about
I
something
am.
different? You haven't heard anything.
I'm
about
still trying to
gangsters
explain why I
in
would consider cocaine a bit more.
What's that?
Oh,
Keep it
okay,
down,
amphetamine,
boss.
not cocaine.
Ears.
Okay, I see.
Listen up. I didn't talk. I had to make sure you weren't one of the jumped-up idiots who usually hang around here.
So, did I pass your test?
I mean, you can form a sentence and you look okay, so you're a long way ahead.
Oh, why? Thank you. I'm
So what
taking
is
care
it
of
exactly?
myself.
It's a place behind enemy lines. I don't stand a chance on my own. But with you and a few others, we could do it. And if we do, it will make us all very rich.
Yeah, really? It must be a huge
A
amount.
copy of Nasty.
I can tell you don't believe
Well, I
me,
mean, she
but I
is literally
guarantee
wearing
that
the
we
same
can pull it
clothes
off.
as Nasty,
Neither
just
you
with
nor
a little
I
bit of a
will have to
color
take the
swap.
fall for anyone.
What's the catch?
You're a
She has the
sharp
exact
one.
same booty shorts, I
Nothing
can tell
values
from
you, right?
experience.
Capable people are one thing. Relying on them is another.
Oh yeah,
I've got
she
a
could
lot
be
to
like
lose if I tell you
the
what I
polar
know.
opposite of
So
Nasty.
I'm
She's
going
like
to need a
the
little
otherworld
insurance
Nasty.
before we
Instead of
start.
Nasty, she's sweet.
The risk I'm taking? I think 1,000 shards is reasonable. Are you in or not? There are plenty of others who want in. I won't force you. After all, the amount I'm asking isn't exactly peanuts.
It just sounds like such a grift.
I don't...
I guess I was wrong. I'll find someone.
Can I?
I don't have time.
I actually want to see. All right, let's fall for the grift because I'm curious. Oh, lovely, lovely sounds better. Oh, damn it. Okay, I have to load a previous. Nasty and lovely. All right, let's see. A 1,000 shards. What? Okay, let's try. Yeah. Don't be dirty. I'm no dirty. Oh yeah, I guess he means Mickey. Also, I think this is a wrong like, or
Sure.
Ah, damn it. Forget it. Looks like my last cigarette's gone.
I think this
anyway.
is the wrong dialogue thing. Yeah, so move over.
Really? You're braver than most people around here. I
Nasty,
respect
that's
that.
see.
brave.
How about something different? You haven't heard anything about back... Keep it down. Listen up. I had to make sure...
Alright. Also, I was able to score more brownie points. Oh, you're not going... Oh, okay. It kind of surprised me how the grocery shop's still open in Germany, because in Switzerland, like, most grocery shops close at 4 o'clock on Saturdays. We only have evening sales on Friday. So far you didn't miss much. Oh yeah, right. No, what you missed is that we went to the clerics. Or were at the clerics, like did the whole schlamassel about there, and it turned out that Skibor, the guy we're hunting, did not do anything. Is not in cahoots with the clerics. He was there, he stole some materials, and then supposedly is actually in cahoots with the outlaws. So that's why we're in the outlaw camp again. That we're trying to find Skibor's tracks here. Because apparently he stole the metal from the clerics, built the bomb with the outlaws, and then went blowy joey on the Alps. Alright. Well, happy cooking. Alright.
Just 1,000? Easy.
Don't tell me you have the Elex II on you.
I do. So?
Good. We'll go over the rest in my office. Full pockets have a way of attracting vermin. This way.
Cool.
Cool.
You're not from around here, are you?
Is that obvious?
I am. This dump is the worst. Your
God,
shards
her
and my
hair
blood.
just defy physics.
We're almost there. I'll introduce you to the rest of the group.
Let me guess, she's going to try and beat me up. Come on, don't be stupid.
So, here we are. Do you like it?
You call this an office?
You don't. Well, I have even more bad news for you then. Come out, boys. He has the money on him.
He's got no business being here.
Ah, there goes Scarlet. I like how all her cronies are just seem stuck. Ow.
I won't let you down.
Ow! Help. Ow. Ow. Okay. You know what? Let's just ignore these guys. I can actually just cheese them from above. Let's see if I can cheese them. God, the aiming is so horrible. It's amazing how badly. Oh God, that's an ambassador one. Stop it with the ambassador pineapple, please. Ow. You know, the fun part is I have the auto aim on high. And it still aims like shit. Complete other shit. Where's the enforcer? Oh, I only have 16 arrows left. That's bad. Let me just eat a rat in the meantime. Oh! Another ambassador pineapple. Oh! Oh, that's the guy. Please, my man. Where the fuck did he go? Oh. Oh, 4 hours to go. Alright. That's just Leroy Jenkins' buttocks. Quick sip. Have a quick red. Ow. Ow. That didn't work that well. That's not the stream frame rate, that's the general frame rate. Oh. So it's. I also have to deal with that. That's not just the stream being obnoxious. Ow! Oh, I didn't heal. Could you stop punching me, please? Dude, I'm healing. What? He didn't even hit me. That was not even a connect. That was not even a connect zone. It was just him. Stop dying, you coward. I'm trying. Nasty, could you please kill the guy? Ow. Ow. Game's combat is to die for. Okay, there we go. Now for the other enforcer. Okay, that works. Damn it. You almost got him with the corner rape,
Oh, fuck!
I love it. I just love when they fall down. Oh. nasty. Hit. Alright. Finally. Instructions from Scarlet received. Oh! That was not a pain in the ass at all. In the slightest. Alright. Where's Scarlet's dead body? Ah, Scarlet. Damage Acolyte Sword. Yeah, but she has exactly the same dress as Nasty, just dressed in a little bit of red. Let me see the written note she left. Oh, this is was it called Scarlet something or other? It's not actually. Does anybody remember how it was called? Doing to Magellan, yeah. Finally dinner. Hey, well, what's for dinner? Or was it instructions from Grifold? Ah, instructions from Scarlet, there we go. Find hiding place, make sure to dress the part, nothing too loud, nothing too colorful. Ah, keep your mouth shut, fast, do nothing to eat or drink, wait. Don't come out, I'll call it. Yes, backs. Why do you need those instructions as written? Oh, like a bean burger or a what other vegetarian options are there? I've seen bean bases or I've also seen it on other bases, but I don't quite remember anymore. Well, I guess just smoked tofu. Yeah, she was also carrying the instructions herself. Well, in case you remember, maybe you still remembered that when we were talking to that red-skinned, red-dressed lady. She's over here now. As you can see, she tried to fuck with me and got the sword. Yeah, they are a lot of work. I tried doing bean burgers once, and it turned out. I think I kind of messed up the consistency. I think you need a lot of like breadcrumbs to go form like a somewhat not tough, but you know, like a thing that got a firm. There we go, a firm patty. That's what I want to say. Anyways, let's.
This board is a perfect place for a notice.
Fuck yeah.
And that's that. I'm done here now.
I do love how he. I like that he that whole. I love that internal monologue. Like, that's the place where I can put on a flyer. I put on the flyer. My work here is done. I just imagine like Nero listening to this in an earshot. It's like, dude, it's just hanging up a flyer. What? Why are you so serious about it? Oh yeah, fades to black. Sorry, because putting a leaflet on animation is kind of complicated and such. Hey, you have shades. You have to be important.
I could, yes. But why should I?
Cauliflower cheese?
That's all.
What is cauliflower
I'm
cheese?
sorry, but no.
You mean like cauliflower
Don't
baked
misunderstand me. I'm
with
not
cheese or so?
protecting him. I have no sympathy for those who crawl around in the shadows. Unless you see his name on my board, you won't learn anything from me.
That would violate my personal and professional...
All right, he's the talky dude. He's the bulletin guy with much talk. I remember him now. We had a lovely conversation with him, where he turned out to be an incredibly punchable man. Honestly, I personally, I was never too keen on cauliflower. I can't quite put on my finger why. I love broccoli, but cauliflower... Not sure. Howler? Oh no, it's a traditional British dish. That sounds pretty British. Typical British dish is usually just taking something and combining with cheese or putting it in a pastry or putting it in pastry. That's the British method. Hello, Howler.
There's something on my face.
Yeah, your beautiful handlebar mustache. Oh right, that's hello, Squirt. Alright, I can't give him any food because nasty. Just to show you. If I give this little boy some food... Here, have some canned meat. Nasty doesn't like that at all. I don't know.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I love this. What the fuck is wrong with you? How can you give this little kid a can of meat? What? yeah, Nasty hates feeding children.
Hold on. First you want to fight me. Now you want to sell me something?
Business is business. Can't afford to be picky over potential customers. So, do you want to buy something? Or are you gonna sell?
What are you buying?
Depends.
I know I don't look like a trader, but yeah, I am. And I got some real interesting stuff to sell. And from totally legitimate sources, too. If you get my meaning.
Oh, so you're a smuggler.
Oh no, an outlaw who is a smuggler.
Why would you say that?
Then who supplies you with your goods?
What's that got to do with shit? If you don't want to buy nothing, then...
Melting cheese over stuff makes almost everything better. It's good that he put the almost there, because I could easily tell you what makes something worse, and that is fish.
Show me what you've...
Alright. So real special stuff, eh? Rocket, slug thrower, spear, shotgun shell. It's really nothing special. Oh, hey, look! He has smuggled meat. Man, what a what a smuggler you are! Damn, look at that lovely meat he smuggled. But he has jet fuel, so I'll take that. Now the chocolate cheese. No. Okay, that is also something I can add to the list of things that do not get better with cheese, and that is chocolate. I'm really glad I'm not used to traveling anymore. I gotta say I had the same thing. I have the same thing. Like yesterday, I was on a train ride for the first time in a long time, and I gotta say, really not used to it anymore. Like, I think yesterday was really, the first time for a really long time where I was farther away from my home for more than 2 hours. I was 2 hours away from my home, right? Which is something that hasn't happened in ages, and it felt somewhat weird. Grilled cheese chocolate. No. No, I just refuse. I just refuse. Also, I need to seek a trader that sells me arrows. I would assume that Balder, the hunter, actually has some jetpack fuel for me. Dash and eating some land animals like a non-barbarian. Hey, fish! I don't eat a lot of fish because for the most part it's expensive as fuck in Switzerland. Also, yeah, I'm usually also trying to mainly eat regional meat, so fish usually isn't out of the question because we don't have much when it comes to which direction do I have to go? We don't have sewer fish. We have lakes. Haha. Who needs those emergency thrusters? Also, I realized this game actually has an option to toggle around, which I appreciate a lot. Potato cheese. Potato cheese is pretty, that's something I can get behind, because that's literally just raclette.
Sure.
Alright, there we go. Arrows. Bolts. For bows. For crossbow. And terrific wounds. Look. I guess this end here he felt a little bit more creative than here. Like for bows. For crossbows. That can tear horrific wounds. Alright, gimme. Boom. There we go. Thank you very much. Right. Also, since I'm here, I might as well quickly install me fuel. Me and my family have friends who always friends asked me to make him 10 fried eggs with bacon ketchup for lunch. What? Fried eggs with bacon and ketchup? No. Why? Fried eggs are perfectly fine on their own and bacon. Why would you combine that with ketchup? That is horrible. No. Why would you combine that with ketchup? Eggs and ketchup just don't mix. No, that's something I definitely refuse. Eggs don't really need anything. Eggs work perfectly fine on their own. They don't need a sauce. Mustard? No. The only thing I can imagine, and it's only when it's more in the sweeter variant, is when it's combined with maple syrup. Because then also the combination with the bacon works even better. Okay, soy sauce is definitely, yeah, that I can agree. But for me, a good fried eggs is just a bit of eggs, butter, maybe a little bit of cream, and then to top it off, pepper, salt, and a little bit of yeah, for example, chives or oh, I can actually crack that.
That didn't work.
What a good amount of 10 eggs. Yeah, yeah, that's oh, 10 eggs was for a single person. Also, look how deep this fucking. Look at it up. How are you cracking this chest, my mate? Like, look, the lockpick is just completely through. It's just completely in there now. Okay, I gotta make a screenshot of this. It's just no. 3,600 calories per day. Jesus Christ. I mean, then again, if you see the average American chonker, you can see where that goes to.
That didn't work.
What? Okay. Game is like, okay, we're gonna reset the whole thing. Good grief. This is an exercise in patience. There we go. Ooh, damaged great bow. It can be upgraded at one point. Or maybe sooner or later get to that. Yeah, I have this weird thing that sometimes I'm using up eggs incredibly quickly, and sometimes they're just staying probably too long in the fridge. I think that's the best way to put it. That's like the time where I should actually check whether they're still good or not, but I'm usually too lazy. And just do the gamble of, yeah, maybe they're still gonna be fine, maybe I'm just gonna have a horrible time afterwards. That was never too bad. Yeah, they do. But at one point I should do like the typical egg test to see whether they're still good or not. How does it go again? You just put it into a glass of water and see whether they swim or not. Cheeseburger, fries, and egg. 5 cheeseburgers and 2 fries. Holy shit. I gotta say... I would never do that. Okay, so I'm not the only person. Oh! Do you also have arrows, by the way? Spear. No, they don't have arrows. He has a cowboy hat, though. Y'all. You actually had eggs spoiled, so I take the extra steps. Well, because I can imagine spoiled eggs being kind of dangerous. But I guess, yeah, it probably takes a long time for eggs to really spoil. And I usually always use them up within a month. Okay, I still have to find Viper. Hey, you look important. You have a tablet. Oh, you're just a traveling merchant. Oh, what do you have, Mr. Moustache? I mean, today I got today I had quite a I had my usual like yes. Yesterday I was the reason I was far off. I was a bit in late night stuff, and usually what I always do about afterwards is eat a kebab pizza together with fries and sauce hollandaise, and that was my food for today. And yes, it's exactly as depraved as it sounds.
Nothing is certain.
Can't make it any clearer.
Alright, that's this bar place. Hey, Mick. I'm sure you can tell me where to find Viper. What, can he teach me something? Alright, price sure. What personality. Cunning. Ah, that's just prices. Learning new abilities. Nah. Chemistry. Oh, I don't have any learning points. You just smell it. Oh, okay. There we go. Wait, is he? Accident. What? Yeah, cheap learning. It's one. Yeah, I never frozen eggs either. I have seen someone also that froze garlic and onions, which I also found to be really strange, to say the least.
Look around.
Alright, where can I find Viper?
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
Viper? Can't say I know him.
Right. How much?
You deaf? I said I don't know him. All I got is some hooch. You want?
Alright. Dead end. Maybe like a pickaxe is not having enough calories with my broken arm damage muscle. Healing process. Well, with a broken arm, it doesn't. Well.
Really?
My man, could you stop morphing into me? That's a little bit disgusting.
I'm not convinced.
We have our way. It should be enough.
Oh, bro, no, it doesn't sound like you've been
Nothing,
moving a
sir.
lot, or particularly
What do I
not
care?
much. I'm not sure if that is a good excuse, because
That
it seems
place
your
is full of
calorie, the amount of calories you burn is also a bit
What do I think of it?
lower than usual with
Better
a
to
broke
keep that to
norm.
myself.
Those beasts out there are getting dangerously close.
See you later.
But I don't judge. I don't judge. Let's see, where's my poultry can I? Sign quick slot.
Well,
Boom.
I wasn't consulted on it. Again.
Why are you so worried about that?
That was bound to go wrong.
Like here. And I make cheesecake, please
sure?
half of it. Cheesecake, you mean a sweet cheesecake, right?
Really?
Like for me, I always usually
It's true, but
associate cheesecake with the
If you say so.
not non-sweet variant.
Well, he brought it on
Is
himself.
there anyone with a name
Beg
here?
to differ.
Or is it just only the frame rate that is here?
I heard you shouldn't mess
Guess Viper is as missing as the frame rate in this building.
if we don't put up some resistance, all is lost.
Beasts out there are getting dangerously close.
Oh, I guess I'm in a private sector.
Better get out
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah, calm down.
Things in Abessa are dire.
Walls don't help.
Well, I
the
mean-
holes in them keep getting bigger.
It's a cheesecake. It's basically you take your usual batter mix that consists of milk, egg, and mix it with cheese, and then you use it, and then you bake that. Of course, with like your usual cake dough. And there you go. You got a cheesecake. Hey, Cricket.
Come on, man.
Alright, he doesn't know. I guess I can go ask Baxter. Elon Musk said he wants. I think that is a joke from Elon Musk. He's a bit of a shit poster.
Where can I find Viper?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Hector doesn't want him.
Which is surprising, really, that it's not a thing in Germany, since it's just such a simple idea.
Nothing. Again. That bastard is difficult to find. Somebody must know something.
Yeah, I'm also seeing the crocodile. The croc doing his slow dance. Yeah, I definitely think it's the... Yeah, everything is slowed down. Okay, let me restart the stream then quickly. Let me quickly fly to Baxter. If I can find him. Ah, I think Baxter is in this building over here. Oh yeah, I think this is his building. Alright. Elex, best performing game ever. Or is it better now? No. Or? Alright, let me just restart the stream of the game. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. By the way, this game has lower hardware specs than Elden Ring. I could stream Elden Ring without a hitch. At full 60 FPS, and this one struggles with 30 FPS. Because it's an unoptimized mess by a studio that explains everything, every oddity it has by Ruhrpottscham. With any FPS. Yeah, I think I'm not sure if you heard that, but I've been using an FPS counter, and even with the lowest settings, I barely managed to have 40 FPS. And with those settings, I have 30 FPS. Although I guess the lag also just comes from it having real trouble with the getting streamed, because as soon as I turn off the stream, everything is peachy again. It is so strange. Anyways. Hey, Mr. Baxter. Wait, it's also... I still love that she's not even
I see.
she's not even a physical object. She's just there. Abby can become one with her. Elex II hates being watched. Don't be dirty. She dances right through me. That could be some sort of weird analogy. Also, do you really think that the shotgun helps you dance better? She's so immersive.
Can you tell me where to find Viper?
He's not far. That answer your question?
Could you be a little more specific?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was your personal fucking assistant, you needy little fuck. Ask someone who gives a shit.
Here, give a shit about that. Oh, good lord, he has a shitload of health. Okay, I guess that's the reason why she carries the shotgun. It is not only for show.
Get that thing away from me. Finally came to your senses, huh? I got both my eyes.
Yeah, and your bodyguard is now a personal... Yeah, seriously, look at it.
Get that thing away from me.
Jesus Christ, how many are those? I don't even want to
Finally
try and
came to your
count.
senses, huh? Get that thing away from me. Finally came to your senses, huh?
Oh, you came to her senses, huh? Alright, I still have no clue where this Viper person is. Do I have like a, maybe like a quest marker hint? Let's see, mark on map. Ah! It's like a regional marker in the sense of like ask around here. Okay. What delays for today? Jesus. Oh, what happened? Was there some sort of bigger like accident, or why were there so many? Was there so much delay? Hmm.
Hey, mister. You looking for someone?
Oh no.
I mean, I am.
Good lord, why are you so scary?
None of your beeswax. But I'll help you find him for 1,000 shiny ones.
Stop wasting my time, little snot-nosed brat.
Come on, I really do know stuff. Let me help you. So, do I get the shards or what?
I'm not paying you that much.
5,000 then.
You have no idea how to haggle, do you? You're supposed to lower the price, not raise it
Oh,
higher.
okay.
Oh, then, I want 5. That's it.
If you actually help me, I'll give you 10.
Whoa, for real? Deal.
NASA dislikes that I give money to a kid.
There.
It was
your
bomb
Elex.
bullshit bingo.
So what have you got to tell me?
My daddy knows the guy you're looking for.
Does your daddy have a name?
And what does he do?
But you gotta guess it. It's no fun if you don't guess.
Okay, give me a clue.
Ah,
Man in the whole crater.
the classic
Who's your
Stellwerkstörung.
daddy?
Not him. My daddy makes sure no one goes thirsty.
You're talking about Mick, the innkeeper.
Bingo! Hey, you're smarter than you look.
Yeah, I was about to say, I already was with him.
Your dad said he doesn't know the guy I'm looking for.
Huh, you would say that.
Okay, I'll ask him again.
Don't tell him I snitched. He'd get angry.
You got my word.
Okay, so why would he
I
say...
gotta go now. See you around somewhere, maybe.
That's the way to handle that.
Really? Are you so? Oh, it's because I told the kid to get lost first. Okay, see, I wanted to talk to the innkeeper, but he didn't know, and I'm very curious why he would suddenly change his tone about because I had a conversation he does not know I had. Yeah. Oh god, the frame rate is dying again.
These damn towers are driving everybody crazy.
Oh yeah, she did look like a little sister.
The enemy is coming, whatever we do.
Yes.
You don't always have to justify yourself.
Alright, Mick.
If you say so.
Bullshit. You know who Viper is.
How? How do you know? God damn it. That little hussy's running her mouth again, ain't she?
That's none of your business.
There ain't nothing but trouble with that one. I swear.
Lay a hand on her, and you'll be in much bigger trouble.
What? I don't care. Why? I don't care if he.
It's just that if certain things
Okay. At least in a role-playing perspective. As a personal human being, I would take offense if he would lay a hand on her.
We're talking about Viper.
But I'm role-playing as a bad dad.
Some work for him. Delivering some stuff now and again, a little job.
Also how? I mean, what would have prevented him to say, I still have no idea what you're talking about, get lost? My ass is grass, what does that mean? It would basically mean that he's dead. Because I guess the idea of the analogy is that that he would be so dead that the only thing he's used for is for fertilizing the grass. Is that the idea why you would say your ass is grass? Or maybe that it's just because you're under the earth, the only thing on top of you is the grass growing, or something like that. At least it means you're dead. His ass will be. Oh yeah, or your ass will be on the grass, literally. I think no one here is no one here that is here currently is a native English speaker, I think. So you're not alone. We're all non-native speakers.
Was that so hard? Why didn't you tell me that in the first place?
Because you piss him off and he won't let you forget it. Ever. That's why. I ain't so comfortable with this. What do you want from me?
Hey, I was right.
I want to meet him.
My game theory was right, or rather my
You sure are demanding. He's gonna ask
literacy
what do I tell
theory
him
or
when he asks
whatever
why
the
you
hell.
wanna meet?
See, my half of year of German studies already paid off. Even though it had nothing to do with that. The cheesecake is defrosted. I see, it's also dessert time. I mean, but you can also... it's good. Also, that's not Piranha Bytes that says, oh, this expression will sound fun. They probably just have like a external company doing the translation. I would probably say someone like with their publisher, with the THQ Nordic, probably has like a team that is dedicated to translations. It's actually too late to eat now. Too late because it has defrosted too much, or it's just too late time-wise?
We have a mutual friend, Skibor.
Alright, fine. I'll tell him. Wait till tomorrow night. I'll let you know if the meeting's still on.
Important information received! Well, damn. Also, Mick, are you really required to wear this metal plate on your back in order to do your job as a barkeep?
Probably unconvincing.
So,
your internal clock is off.
Have you heard about those towers?
Okay, jeez. I guess I'll, frame rate.
Had to happen. Nick,
can't stand that sort
That
of
medication will go to bed. I should need. Ah, I see. Oh. I guess I can't talk to Mr. Biggity Booty Pants.
I see.
Yes, I see. So that's on top of that.
It's really annoying.
Yeah. Maybe it's better for your waistline to weight of the cheesecake. Says the guy that just devoured an entire kebab pizza today. It was by the way a 40 centimeter one, not a 31. It was a large one. It was literally the only thing I've eaten today though. So at least well, I guess I also had a Coke and a Red Bull with it. I mean, if you go full fast food, then you go full fast food. However, I'm drinking water right now. So the daughter died. The thing is, the mindset of doing a diet is really bad in the end. Because, after all, in order to sustain your weight, you always have to stay in your diet. So so that won't be possible. It is, in the end, losing weight and dieting means a lifestyle change in general. So think of it, and that's, I mean, how I basically lost all my weight, because I realized that the way I'm eating right now, I will not be able to slim down. Yes, become more active. Exactly, like I said, it's not only about eating, it's also about the lifestyle change. Like, for example, I started doing a lot of sports. Like, I'm doing almost daily, like, going for a run or doing at least something, which I never did before. Then again, I mean, I had an easy starting point in the end. I started with 130 kilos doing absolutely nothing sport-wise and only drinking soft drinks. So, I mean, first thing I could do was changing from soft drinks to water. That helped a lot. And then the next step was start doing at least...
ready to do some more diplomacy.
Oh no.
So who's gonna try and kill us
And start doing
What about talking
more
to
sport
Kaya?
stuff.
She's the head of her faction, remember?
Nah, let's save the berserkers. I want to try the Albs first. Which means you have to get me FaceTime with Alexid or Ekrom.
Can't you do this one on your own?
Oh, sure. Leave me to start another war with the Albs. Real smart.
You're not filling me with confidence here.
Oh, thanks.
Just shut your pie hole and take me to Ekrom. From what I hear, he spends most of his time in the Ignadon ruins.
That doesn't sound very specific.
Let's get going.
Why are we even doing this?
Wow. My head.
Oh yeah, right, we still have the random sickness that makes me sick.
About it again. If I don't get a hand.
Also, no, I have harped on that already, but whoever came up with the idea of putting a porta potty on top of you? Oh, hey.
Ogie ogie oi 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 ogie ogie oi 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 ogie ogie oi oi oi.
Hey, well, thanks for subbing, man. As always, much appreciated. Not sure what the ogie ogie oi 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 means. It sounds like a children's song. Also, what was Nasty on about? Oh. Yeah. Calm down. I had to complain about you having a porta potty on top of this building. Like, how are you going to get this thing clean, when I may ask? Withdrawal symptoms in check. No, it's the unspecified infection I got from the doggos that only seem to concern me and no one else. Ugh. Let's see if the meeting is set up. Pie hole, really? What did Jack say that to Nasty, or?
You don't always have to justify.
There was just much happening. I think I completely skipped on so many things.
You're out of your mind.
Okay, back to bad frame rate town. Hey, meeting with Viper.
So, did you set up the meeting with Viper?
Your internal.
Okay, fine. Let's first do Nasty's quest then. Let's see, log.
I know exactly what you
Oh,
mean.
it's the that's the hit sound of a weapon.
I'll drink to that.
Because I think
The guards are letting
we
too
can
many
already.
through.
I think we already were at the location where the Alps are.
If you say so.
Why the heck is Ekram all the way randomly in the middle of nowhere, and I may ask? Alright. Told me that the Burg Jones at Heart Attack Deluxe.
You know we're wading through the shit of long dead people. Fun, huh? If
Alright.
they're so clever, then why are they sitting on a powder keg at Ignadon?
I think we're in
Change
horrible
isn't
frame
easy.
rate tron again.
There's disagreements.
Good lord. What is wrong with this game? Hey, we have this thing again. Like, how did we fix it the last time? Ugh. Yeah. Let me reboot the game. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe it has to do with that I have more saves now, or the save just becomes bigger and more unstable or something like that. That the more progress it has to save, the more issues it has. I have no idea. Where's the guru? Need 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think so. Not sure anymore what the thing is. The thing I do have to say though is that the specs are lower than Elden Ring, and I could play and stream Elden Ring with absolutely no performance issues, except the performance issues that the PC version has in general. But other than that, it worked perfectly fine. And this game is just... I also had a lot of issues with Elex II. I remember also the streams being a pain in the ass. Yeah, it wasn't made on need, you know. I only streamed Elden Ring as a one-off. It was mainly for Irish pirate who wanted to see the game. Well, so far still so good? Question mark. Okay, I didn't restart the stream, I just realized. Oh well. Safe corruption incoming. Okay, good.
Yeah? If they're so clever, then why are they sitting on a powder keg at Ignadon?
Change isn't easy. There's disagreements.
Well, I'm glad that the guy is just in the middle of nowhere. It's easier to talk to him then. Jesus Christ, complaints of from Gen Z. We make this game to be easier. Are there people complaining about the difficulty of Elden Ring? I would say out of... It's actually kind of hard to say. Because I've seen many people, like, much that says it's easier than the other Souls games, and many things that say it's harder than the other Souls games. Like, points that are towards easier is that you have much more options for summoning. You are much more free in what you can do because of its open world. That if you are just or just not good enough for a boss, you can just buzz off. Buzz off and just do something else, and you can literally just be over leveled for some bosses, which basically happens rather naturally. Like, I had that problem towards the end of the game, that I was just flat out over leveled for some bosses. Like General Radon, that was supposed to be really tough. I beat him in a one-on-one on my first or second try because I was just so high level. Like, I chunked away a fifth of his health bar with a singular attack. That's the other thing why some people say that Elden Ring is too hard or too bullshit, is that just some bosses are just fucking not bullshit after the Radon patch. Yeah, still. I know it's after the Radon patch. But yeah, that's the other thing, that some bosses are just absolutely ridiculous in the sense of combos, how much shit they do, how long their attacks is, how sometimes incredibly quick the attacks are. That it's sometimes incredibly hard not to get hit. Which definitely speaks for it. Are you going to mess with the wolves over there? Yeah. Oh. Okay. There you go, mate. Man, you're really bad at this.
I was never really
Well, yes, like the one final by the infamous boss, Melania, is definitely on the verge of, like, I want to say that she's definitely bullshit, but I've seen somebody do the typical no hit, no dodge roll, soul level 1. What? Ow! Why are you attacking me? I'm just looting stuff here. Maybe we'll help him. Did we help him? No. Yeah, he's the great Alexiter. Oh! The sun just went out. I wonder if we should help him. Nah, but I want to see how long this can go. But yes, so I am torn when it comes to... Also, yes, some... Well, Melania is just by far the hardest boss, because she has the unique gimmick of regenerating health whenever she lands a hit. Which has the problem that in other games you usually just could go through with summons, and summons being huge meat shields that help you. But there they become a liability. And also she has the biggest combo thing in the entire game that just does a shitload of damage and is absolutely ridiculous to dodge. Also, that's the bigger thing. It is actually not lifesteal. That's the problem. It is heal on hit. So even if you block it with a shield, she still regains health.
One more thing. The invaders are ferocious and determined opponents. If you value your life, you do well to steer clear of Maraco.
What are you monologuing about, anime? Oh, it's the one guy I've actually met at one point. I talked to one at one point. Anyway, let's talk to this guy, and then we can, I guess, talk about... I love it. The more it goes on, the less is this... the more he's really unsure. I don't even know what Nasty wants to do in the end. Yeah, he definitely has a bit of the kind of the eye-ring thing going on.
Oh, one more thing. This is Nasty. She's
Ah, I see that she is a representative of the Morcons.
And I see that you're one of those chalky-ass oppressive fucks who thinks he's better than everybody else.
Oh no.
Nasty likes that.
Wait, something's not right here.
Oh, she admires you. Hold on, did they just skip everything?
That beast wants trouble.
Hold on, did they just skip everything and just like, okay, he will also try to no, let's just try an ambassador pineapple with so many combat robots. that even do damage? Oh, this one. I like how lazy they've gotten with this thing. Oh, come on, nasty. Ow! Nasty, help! Oh. Nasty randomly died again. There we go. Hey, more damaged Alp swords. More to repair. Hey, I'm not underleveled. Did you see how well I mean, they did a shitload of damage to me, but I was actually pretty well defending myself. Doing good amount of damage. You can't say I'm underleveled for that. I did quite admirably, I would say. Oh, okay.
Don't say a fucking word.
I don't get it. What is wrong with you? Are you trying to antagonize the rest of Magalon? Or just see how far you can push them all?
I know what I'm doing, okay?
What is the point of all this craziness?
Please don't tell me it's gonna be an absolute dumb resolve.
Buy that you want to improve relations between the factions.
I want to be the center of hate so they can unite over hating me.
Your job is to get me in to talk to them. The rest is none of your business.
What if I don't want to help anymore?
Just got one more call to make anyway. The Berserk...
Oh no. We lost.
Don't.
Alright, fine. If that's what it takes.
Fine. If that's what it takes.
Just got one more call to make anyway. The Berserkers in Tavar. I'll let you know when I'm ready. Then you can decide whether to be a chicken shit or not.
There's that.
You can scurry along.
Everything okay?
Everything okay?
Looks like it.
Oh, she admires me. Yeah, that's... I think at this point they're trying to kind of play it for laughs, because the more elaborate version happened with the clerics. That she insulted the guy so hard that he sent combat robots after us. And now it just happened the short version. And yeah, I'm also starting to get the gist that Nasty's just playing double agent with the Marcons. That she just pisses off every faction of the Marcons so they can unite over together over the hatred of the Mortons or something like that. At least that's that. I guess that's the idea. That you're awesome still around. Remember asking you what's called Spring Me. Oh yeah, Spring Me. I remember that. Or Form Spring, how it used to be called. Man, that was ages ago. Oh yeah, I'm still alive and kicking. I'm not going anywhere. Anyways. So let's see. That's Constitution. Oh yeah. I guess that's also one of the biggest problems. I'm so squishy. I have absolutely nothing in Constitution so far. I'm a huge glass can. Although I mean it doesn't do that much. 4 points in 5 points in Constitution gives 1 maximum HP, which... How much HP do I have? Why do I not see my health? it here? Character stats? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have 160 health, so doesn't do that much in the end. Yeah, she's not stupid. Plus, from the very beginning, it was weird that she's part of the Morkans. It already was weird that she's part of the Morkans, and also that I want to try out something. Remove that chip. Does it still cost 2? Yeah, it still costs 2 to increase. So yeah, I guess that's the idea. 30 health, frost, strength, health, strength. From Gothic 2 playthrough, you just didn't consider it a worth investment, and I kinda agree. Being able to take more hits. It's usually how I do it. I'm usually more on the glass cannon side when it comes to things. Is that a big furry troll? I'm curious. That's a big furry troll. Look at the chubby little boy. What the fuck is that?
I'm here.
Is that that thing has an almost human face, and I'm not sure if I like that. It's a nice troll. Come on, nasty, get up. Hello. Oops, alright. And I mean, in Gothic 2, in the Gothic games, there is not really a way to get much more tanky, really. You just get HP by leveling and get a better armor, and that's pretty much it. There isn't really a way to get specific HP, even with the potions, but that's what I do anyway. Because health froze over? That's a good question, really. Fat troll ass. So she's a Reddit femcel or something. No, I mean, when they wrote down Nasty as a character, they just wanted confident woman that take no shit or something like that. Anyways, let's just hope the meeting is set up again. It's finally set up. Also, does it really speak for the game that I'm dreading to teleport somewhere? Okay, good. Like, every time I teleport, like, no, please, no. Ooh, I see an innocent creature. Let me kill the innocent creature. That's superior combat now. Oh, damn. Did I one-shot that thing? I think I one-shotted. Because I'm that good. Come here, Mr. Sick Mass Rat. Oh yeah, I'm one-shotting those things now. It speaks a lot of the game. Yeah. There's a bot. Oh! Hey, it's something. I mean, we've come a long way. Oh yeah, I think, was there something else we had about Elden Ring? No, I think that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a two-sided sort of, like, being harder but easier at the same time. Oh, graveyard. Daniel, T800. Oh, is that going to be Bimo? Why is there a rat called Bimo? Oh, either way, bye Bimo. Is this kind of a developer thing again? Tiemo. Amadeus. Look what I see. That looks like a Gothic reference. Vollogic? Not quite sure what it says. Sadly, I don't have a first-person mode. Oh wait, I do have a first-person mode. Somewhat first-person mode. Ah, heroic. Yep, that's pretty much the Gothic 1 cover. The other thing is also a reference? No. No. Well, there are a couple of gravestones. That could easily be 20 gravestones. Claudia and Maki. Alex. Let me know when you arrive. It is clear as a developer thing. Kira. Elion. Bianca. Yeah, those are really German names. Dark Elex. Jan. Hushburner. Sasha. Dirty Note. Ark Stanton. Didn't find this hole apart from some bones. While reading it, read the bone. Blonde dipshit in a puncher. You don't believe I got them where he says I must burn. Okay. Alright. Oh, let's see if we find a Bjorn somewhere. Well, Jan is also just a really common name. Tomo, Bobo, Tobo, Becky. Photo of a mining facility. Beautiful. Sophie Matilda, Arno, Elian Bianca, Harry, Robert, Marcus. Ah, there we go. Björn and Jenny. Found them. Björn Pankratz und Jenny, what's the last name of her? Photo. That's a bit creepy. What, having gravestones of yourself in the game? Oh yeah, they're married. The doy. I'm an idiot. Well, okay. I mean, she could have kept her last name. Could have been. I mean, it has been a what's its face? A tradition almost. I mean, they also had the same thing in Gothic 2. Or what? No, it was just random graves. Andy. Why is there a poop bucket here? Oh, good lord, it's actually a toilet. It's actually a toilet headstone. Okay, I kind of like that. Yes, it is a healing item. Kloss. I think the Bloody Burger is actually kind of a high tier healing item from what I've seen, or from what I've glanced at. Yeah, it gives 95 health. Okay, it is something that regenerates over time, though. It's bloody hell.
Yeah, masculine.
Jens. Oh, there's a little tentacle. Well, isn't that a cute little what's its face? Easter egg, there we go. General remedy. And like Squid Games. Guess so. Oh! There's another big ass troll. Lapping his chunky cheeks. You did nothing. Did you try and murder this thing? Oh. Haha! Ow. He does a lot of damage. Oh, it's a renewed rocket launcher. Come on, nasty. Don't fall asleep. Aha! Aha! Dodged you! Can I just maybe bow him? Oh. Aha! Haha! You can't hit me. I'm invincible. Haha! Alright, I'll stop. That was close. Nasty, are you interested in helping, or are you just going to... Please, Nasty, come on. I'll lure him right to you, so we can... Yes. This is totally not going to be worth it, by the way. And I see it coming that sooner or later I'll actually just go get randomly hit by a rock. Could you please get the bill out? He's at half health. Oh. Did you see how did you see his hitbox? I was able to hit him in the shoulder while he was still down. Hey, we did it. Death roll. Haha! I'm good at video games. Ah, the pox in chat. Oh, that was totally worth it for 550 experience. Ah, I need 100 experience for a level up. Because the next level up is actually somewhat important. Yeah, I guess I'll get it by meeting Viper. Eh. Pogu. Yeah, it's derived from Pog Jump, which is a I guess staple emote from Twitch. Although the original PogChamp does not exist anymore because what was the thing he had the original emote dude? He was a Trumper. Turned out he was a Trumper or something like that. Which was like, yeah, no. We condone white supremacy, what's its face, etc, etc, etc. Oh yeah, supported January 6th. Ah yes. The day where some random people ran into the Capitol and just messed about with some of the papers. I think that was worse. That was worse than 9/11, if you believe. Who wrote that? I think the New York Times wrote that.
What you do is your business.
Of course. I don't like these strangers.
Alright, let's go into low frame rate town again and see if the meeting is finally set up. Hey, Mickey.
So, did you set up the meeting with Viper?
Yeah, and I hope you know what you're in for. Still too light out. Viper don't like daylight. Should wait till dark, pour a drink, pray for good luck.
It works for me.
Well, I gotta wait
There
even
we
longer.
go. I like you better when you're relaxed, you know?
I know. I got superheat.
Man, you're really pounding it down.
I mean, it definitely was also not a tourist visit.
Anyway, we gotta go.
Onward.
That is definitely a thing. Like, it was also no tourist visit. In the end, it was people storming the literal Capitol building. But saying it's worse than a terror attack that cost like 3,000 people their lives.
How much farther is it?
Not much.
That's a little bit of a different comparison, considering in the January 6th riot, I think one single person died, and it was a rioter that just got shot. Got shot. Who's the war on? Yeah, but I mean, what essentially happened is they went into the Capitol, just muscled about a bit, stole one or two things, and used the phone of someone, and that's more or less it.
One of Viper's boys. His boss can't be far away.
But I don't really want to talk about this. It's American silly politics.
You head on home.
Yeah, I'll do that. Good luck, pal.
Fat Americans got heart attacks. I guess so. Alright. Viper. Because they're scared in a terrorist attack. Yeah, I suppose. Well, like I said, I don't think it's...
there you are. You're the VIP Viper's been waiting.
I really don't want to discuss this in great detail. Oh man, look at that mohawk. Damn! It's so shiny. Why is it so shiny? What the heck is up with this hair? Being president will become commie. Yes. President Biden, the biggest communist on the planet. I still love that about American elections. Like, both parties. They're talking about the left and the right, and when you look at the compass, Biden is probably merely a smidget farther left than Trump, but still deeply conservative. Wait, I have to activate my beautiful flashlight, which I still don't know where it comes from. Look, I can light my own head with my flashlight. it's generally just my camera. I think it's just my camera that's just rat. Where's the rat? Okay, I haven't found the rat then. I see a rocket launcher up there. Oh, is that by the way Viper's crypt? I'm just going to break into Viper's crypt then. Damn. Hoarding all the stuff. Hello there.
Don't be scared. Come here.
Oh, it is Viper. Oh, can I have your shades? Can I have your crossbow and your buckshot? Should I maybe first talk to the...
There you are. Come on in.
Wait. I kind of like how I just skipped everything. I want to see what happens if I just skip every henchman. Also, do you want the potato salad? Let's take a look at the potato salad, because we had a big discussion about that one. It looks weird. Like, it has whole cherry tomatoes in there. Like, not even chopped up, and even with, like, the stalks still in them. And I guess this could be maybe, like, little bacon bits and other green stuff. And it... Oh, is that salad? I guess that's salad around. Like, lettuce leaves. Yeah, like, the green stuff isn't edible, and you know you could chop up those tomatoes. It's a bit easy, more convenient to eat. And yeah, it seems to be drowning in salad sauce. You can see how there are just a few chippies just looking out, slices looking out there. Oh man, potato salad and a smoke, exactly what I need when I get out of bed.
So, you're the other one.
The other one what?
There was an Albin here earlier. Said his name was Zarek. He was a little too nosy for my liking.
If you did anything to him, you're gonna regret it.
Relax, he'll be fine.
What, destruction decreased? But Nasty likes that. Hold up, I think that's a bug.
Besides, this place doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
What's your point?
I get it. Give me a sec. I don't need you anymore. Go wait outside.
You got it, boss.
That is not a voice I expected from this guy.
Goods, services, you name it. But I've been trying to expand lately, and I'm losing business partners left and right. It was all so promising when I started. But here I go, getting ahead of myself. Let's start from the beginning. You're here for Skibor, just like your pale-faced friend. Or should I say, ex-friend? That rat left for the depot when I fed him a few lies. What a shame. One leaves you in the lurch, and the other blows himself up.
You know about that?
Of course. And I owe you.
Yeah, isn't it the idea that
If it wasn't for you,
Viper
that idiot Howard
was
would have
involved in
ruined
this?
everything. In case you don't remember, he was looking to relieve you and Skibor of your shards. It's a good thing you didn't get pulled into his game. Skibor never would have succeeded.
So you and Skibor were partners?
We weren't partners, but he was a useful tool for me. But first things first. When Skibor first arrived in the crater, I couldn't tell the difference between him and the rest of the scum. He was just an average-looking guy. But this average-looking guy was buying Elex left and right, so I knew something was fishy.
He has
So
a
I
pretty
wanted to
happy
know
hair,
two
though,
things.
definitely.
Where did he get the shards to pay for the Elex? And why didn't I ever see him use it? He made full use of everything else. Everything was a rush for him. Didn't matter if it was alcohol or women. He had no control. He wasn't telling me anything, so I just pumped him full of chems. He was singing like a canary then. And you wouldn't believe what he told me. An Alb agent disguised as a human? Genius. Then I got an idea. All I needed for it was a bomb. A human bomb.
Wait, he made Skibor into a bomb?
So the attack on the Alps was all your idea?
Of course. Those fireworks were supposed to catapult me to the top. It just didn't pan out that way.
So hold up, are you telling me that he blew up as part of the bomb?
How'd you make Skibor into a bomb?
It was easy. Getting him sedated was a cinch. Then I sliced him open and wired him up. And it was all thanks to my homemade cocktail of chems. He had no side effects. Well, except for the odd stomach ache. Albs are tough, man. Same goes for a fucked up Alb.
Hold on. So he blew up in part of the explosion. So how could we not find a singular trace of human remain? Or did we actually find a stream of blood? Did we find a human trace? Like, if a human blows up, you should be able to see something of him left. Like a head, part of his brain, just literally anything. Okay, we did, right?
You didn't worry he'd notice something?
No. The chem cocktail I gave him was powerful enough. He didn't remember anything. The brain can be programmed just like a machine. You just need to know.
Yeah, but I don't think a random outlaw knows how to make chems like that.
100% to plan. I gave him double the Elex and hoped he would deliver the stuff to his client. But that son of a bitch didn't move. He couldn't get enough of the stuff. And I didn't have any more to give him. Imagine
yeah, that's like, it's awfully specific.
Even though the detonator was only supposed to react to a high concentration of Elex, I wasn't sure exactly what would happen. And
also, that's an awfully specific detonator.
Torn out from straight under their asses. Luckily, you came along and made everything better.
Well, they did. Well, they do make chems, but those are still random outlaws. Like, making a chem cocktail that specific just sounds highly scientifical. And something I don't see a guy like this being able to concoct. In general, I don't think you can wire a human brain like that just through a chem cocktail.
You're pretty calm for a guy who almost started a war.
Everyone knows it's not us that has the Alb's attention. It's those stupid purple bugs. Besides,
but they're not purple.
Were the ones who were supposed to be the whipping boys. All I had to do was set Skibor on them. It was a simple trade. Their metal for Elex. That was the deal. But Skibor didn't know it'd be the last deal he ever made. So, this brings up a question. How'd you find out about me?
You didn't cover your tracks as well as you thought.
And yeah, also, Thomas is making a good point. Why are you telling me all this?
What if I were to offer you a job, huh? You come and work for me?
Okay, I guess because he wants to cooperate with me. Huh? What's in it for me?
What's in it for me?
You're considering it. Well, that's a surprise.
Of course, because Nasty likes that. That's why I'm doing it. No.
Lie. Too bad for you. I just can't work with anyone who knows more than I do. And what you know is enough to get me killed.
It was a mistake sending your guards outside.
Mistake? That's just the way I want it. The less they know, the better. But since you seem to miss them, I'll bring them back. Tell Skibor I say hello.
Oh, so we're just going to...
Shit! What was that?
So it's going to escalate in combat anyway? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's it. Okay, I guess we'll kill him then. Oh.
Where did you come from?
You didn't think I would abandon you, did you?
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I had a lot to make up for. Let's get the fuck out of here before people start
Also,
asking.
how does he Deus Ex Machina out of nowhere?
I had the dubious fortune to track this guy down before you did. He distrusted me from the outset. That gave him an advantage, so I had to take action.
What do you mean you played dumb?
I must have been convincing. His henchmen didn't follow me.
Good thing you took them out.
I wasn't sure you could handle them all, so why take a risk? Let's sum up the results one last time. We'll go up there, have some peace and quiet.
Well, I'll be looting those guys in the meantime, if you don't mind. Oh. This should be accessible from somewhere. I see loot in there. I want it. Oh, that's how I get inside. Okay, that was a bit on the confusing side as well. And again, I would have actually found it to be pretty interesting if I could work for him. Yeah, I'm gonna steal this chest. It's so hard to tell whether they're up or not. Oh, I'll take that. Why did he attack the Alps again? I guess basically just for shits and giggles. I'm not quite sure why. I think he just wanted to start a war between the clerics and the Alps. I'm actually not entirely sure either, to be honest. Did anyone? Should I reload and see if we can find his reasoning for starting the or for doing that? Past wipe. Let me see. I want to. Right? What? How would he profit from the war? That's my question. Two factions. Let's actually also, I guess, talk to the hedge guys, since I didn't do that.
Ah, there you are. You're the VIP Viper's been waiting for.
There you are.
Yeah, this guy's have a way too pleasant voice for his mouth.
Come here.
Alright.
Nothing. He's okay.
Nasty does not like that at all. That you just ask what happened to him.
Against you. Besides, I don't. But here I go, getting ahead of myself. You're here for Skibo. That rat left. What a shame. What? Of course. If it wasn't for... In case you don't remember. It's a good thing you didn't.
Yeah, okay, I guess it's really just for starting a war.
You should know the truth. Doesn't matter anyway. You can't prevent the attack now. So there's no need to keep up the charade. When Skibor first...
Yes. Seven by Elex.
So I wanted to know. He's made full use of... He was... Then I got an idea. So, of course, it just didn't pan out.
It was to catapult him to the top. What?
It was easy. And it was all... Albs are tough. I get... But that son of... Imagine. Even though the death... Luckily,
You're pretty calm.
Everyone knows it's not us that has the Alps' attention. It's those stupid purple bugs. Besides, the clerics were the ones who were supposed to be the whipping boys. All I had to do was set Skibor on them. But Skibor didn't know it'd be the last. So...
You didn't cover...
What if I were to offer... You know what? That's exact... I just can't...
Okay. Whatever. Okay, just cause war, cause chaos, cause war between the factions. Innocent bird. Oh. Come on, mister. Come on. Go a bit faster. Man, look at these cheeks. This skin-tight suit. That's a handful, to say the least.
Okay, out with it. What did you learn?
Skibor is only partly to blame. The Elex became his undoing.
How so? His consumption was limited to a minimum.
He was supposed to get it for someone. The outlaw took advantage of that and turned it into a bomb.
What? You know what that means. It's not over yet.
What are you talking about?
Listen, Alexander Azok's long suspected that Commander Aris is taking more Elex than allowed. It was my job to find out if his theory was true. You remember our meeting at the Collectors? I was looking for a middleman there. I had no idea that Skibor had taken on that role himself. The Commander is a security risk.
Good thing I'm here. Leave this risk to me.
No, this job requires a clear head.
Oh man. I like how he just got. That was kind of a mean burn towards Nasty. All right.
What are we waiting for? Let's get back to the depot.
I'm sorry. You'll have to walk this path alone.
Hold up, what?
What are you talking about?
I don't know the reasons for Aris's behavior, but I've learned that it's better to find out before jumping to any conclusions. Except, I'm no longer the right man for the job.
Why?
You've shown me what it is to be efficient, what it means to make your own decisions. I can't just return to the depot and keep on like before. I want to understand how the world works. To do that, I have to turn my back on the directive. I have to leave the Alps.
I mean, then why do you care about this thing getting resolved if you turn your back? Yeah, like, why do you care about this task getting resolved if you're just abandoning the Alps anyway?
We started together. We'll finish together.
We already have, and I couldn't have asked for a better partner at my side than you. You've shown me a new path. Don't stop me from following it now.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll do what you did. Disappear into exile for a while.
Yeah, because that panned out for me so well.
Cut the commander some slack. I know you two didn't get along, but we owe her a lot.
I'll think about it.
As a start? Who knows, you might even be able to open her eyes. As I don't understand much about saying goodbye.
No, Nasty Son would not. Nasty Chen would not like that if I marry him.
Yourself, Sarek.
Although, I mean, his buttocks also looks quite enticing.
Oh, and Jax.
Yeah?
Thanks.
I guess we made some character development. I mean, yeah. I mean, you can see, he's also been working out. And those pants are definitely flattering him. Alright, enough talking about butts. His glowing head. Yeah, that flashlight is just something else. I'll guess we'll finish this and confront... Honestly, I don't know why I would need to confront her. It's really... It's so weird how it's like, yeah, you're just going to... it's your thing now to confront her. It's like, I didn't want to be involved in this whole shebang from the very start. So why would I even want to finish it right now? Which is the most, the strangest thing of it all. Like from the very beginning. Okay, I first thought they wanted to like take me into custody or something like that. Oh no! I'm in a freezy place, nasty. Well, nice to see that they didn't fix... Oh! Ah no, it's only when I'm in dialogue. Okay, let's try and not fall down there yet, again. Although, not sure, does everybody know this? Oh man, did you see that? Fourth of the world, indeed. Although I quickly want to show it off for those people who haven't seen it yet. Power goal that we're just born in a heart full of neutrality. I wait. Yeah, it's like it reminds me of that Pepe the Frog image meme. You know where he ah shit. I can't breathe. There we go. Better. That one Pepper the Frog image meme where he's like is on the floor looking up with all his nuggies spilled. I think it's usually used in that kind of dumb context. I mean, this is basically a dumb context. My character constantly freezing to death while that Nasty's just looking at me with her belly-free shirt. It's a classic. Anyways, hello Irissa. Irissa. Where's Nasty, by the way? So yes, let me end this quest I never wanted to start with to begin with. Where is Nasty? Are you coming? Oh yeah, she's coming. He's trying. Oh, there she is. Come on. Lazy bones.
You're back. Good. I assume you have nothing to report?
Wrong.
Alright, explain. Are the clerics responsible?
Why is Nasty mad at me?
Not the clerics. The outlaws. One of them, at least.
What are you talking about? Skibor would never have gotten involved with them.
Not willingly, no.
Hold up,
But
he was in
being
the
used
outlaw
to make it
camp.
into a living bomb. And it's all thanks to you.
How dare you? You're standing
I mean, how would you know for certain that he would get involved with the clerics, but not with the outlaws, even though he was in the outlaw camp, being a spy? Like, how does she say? How is she so sure that he could not be a double agent in the slightest? Well, isn't it about? I mean, they are running on limited. They are going on limited Elex. Although, I mean, she has more. Doesn't she consume more Elex? So she should be less emotional.
You violated the directive. Your Elex dealing's blown.
What? But how did you know?
Doesn't matter. You better tell me how this all happened.
Okay. Okay, I could do that. Let me explain. Skibor had to supply me with Elex. I couldn't think of another way out. You can't imagine what it's like. All I do, every day, all day, is pass down judgments. Every one means a death. And the bodies pile up and up. The lifeless faces blur together. But I do it. And I deal with it, and I make more hard decisions, and I always put efficiency first. I always promote our vision. And I use Elex to help me forget. To blunt these emotions and leave me cold. But the normal ration's not enough. Skibor understood that. More than anybody else. But now you're here, and holding up the mirror to me.
Bitch, you're making this too complicated. The dead are gone. Forget them, or it'll make you crazy.
Control my emotions on my own? No.
Something else to remember.
Well, then I sure as shit can't help you.
I've just made everything worse. There's no future for me.
I mean, this is somewhat of a neat twist. Also, no.
You want sympathy? You're not getting that from me.
I just wanted to get that stuff off my chest before it's too late. My final order is, report to Azok. It's up to him to officially close this investigation.
Wow, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Jesus! Calm down, Nasty. Also, achievement unlocked. Erisa's fate. Also, sometimes it's just so like I think that it's like that was because I was continuing this quest. It's like, Jesus, Nasty, what do you have against XP? Where is Azok again? I think it's not here. I think it's the other Elex building. No, I don't want to fall down into Frosty's hellhole again. I think he's in the other building over here. Bonk. Should kill yourself more for her. You're tearing me apart, Nasty. Okay, I think this is the room. I distinctly remember trying to steal these things. And Azok getting mad at me. Oh, that's a guard. That's combat robot. Where's Azok?
I won't let you down.
Oh, he's over there. Are you trying to do something? Are you trying to induce a seizure, or what are you trying to do, Azok? That is generally seizure inducing. It's a nice rave, definitely. What the fuck are these magic? Did you just forget about me?
That beast wants trouble.
Oh. Alright. let's leave it. I don't know what this was all about. Okay. Hello, Mr. Alexeter. Let me actually sit down so I can talk with you. Have a nice face-to-face. I can't do that because this is not Fallout New Vegas. Fine, let me get up so I can talk to you. Let me just sloth squat onto your table.
What's with this behavior? Stop it right now.
Oh, I can't talk. Oh yeah, it's because I'm into
right
sneak
now.
mode.
The attack on the silo has been cleared up.
I expected.
What are you on about, Nasty? Why are you mad at me?
Zarek.
He's turned.
With your encouragement.
No. It was his own choice.
Decisions.
Okay, you know what? Yes. That was my introduction to it. You know what? I'm just gonna dismiss her because I don't want to lose brownie points with her. Also, you know what? I think I'll also go catch. Isn't there like nerd lady? Bully, Kaya. Didn't I have another companion? Like the Alp scientist lady? Oh, there we go, Naira. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let's actually go fetch Naira. Because I'm sure she will like me for clearing up stuff. Let me min-max let me pointlessly min-max this game for no real reason. Man, I'm so good when it comes to this.
Hey, Jax, over here.
I'll be right there.
So, I want you to...
Hooray. Also, somebody said Jack's over here. Who was that? What? Who said Jack's over here? Was it this guy? Oh yeah, this was the guy. Brax. Hey, Brax.
Well, look who he... Or should I say ex-commander? Ivanov?
That's a good question.
I'm a person like you. A person people are always judging. I get accused of a lack of efficiency. Imagine that. But it would take too long to explain.
What do you...
I knew. It's like this. Some of the other collectors supply me with Elex, so I get my quota. You're probably wondering why they would do that. What do I... The answer's simple. Elex rations.
Yeah, you want
but
more.
I need your help if I want to... And as a little bonus... I'm... The agent's but some of us have the luxury of open up their safes. No, their special permissions mean that some don't need. If your knowledge of safes is a little rusty.
Ah. I'll definitely take that. Oh well, I'm not cutting enough to get level 2. Mining. Bruce. Oh, that's pointless. Oh, I can trade with him regardless. Why do we have these sphere things, when I may ask? Ooh, jetpack. Alright, anyways. So, where was I? Oh wait, I need to ask him for, where can I find these saves? Okay. Maybe I'll do that quest. Most likely not. Beep, beep.
Then why couldn't they prevent me instead of
So, I need to go to the big building. Put that one over here. Ew, punk.
We should go back. To our community, I mean.
Think that's a good idea?
It doesn't matter what I think. But I can't deny that we would achieve our goals faster with you than without you.
Oh, that's the wrong building. It's this building over there. Keep up with me, Naira, otherwise I won't listen to you. Oh. I'm just seating in a way. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong building. I first have to talk to Alyssa. Elissa. I'm getting good at jetpacking now. What's up? Oh, see? Naira likes it.
Help me?
Oh no, my destruction decreased. I don't want my...
Excellent.
Excellent. I don't want my destruction decreased.
I don't
No,
have
not
time
you.
right now.
You're wasting my time.
No. Excellent.
Excellent. Huh. See? Naira likes that. Naira likes that. We're getting so many brownie points. Everything min-maxed. Pro Elex 2 playthrough confirmed. Elex 2 Master 5000 right here. Anyways. No. I'm just too tempted to just go see the light show again, but no. Oh, betray Brax. No.
The attacker. He's turned his...
With your But let's get back to the attack.
Anyways.
Summarize the facts. Focus on information
Elex
about
2
the
speedrun
initiator
when.
and possible accomplices.
Good question.
The initiator first. Who was it?
An outlaw. He was pursuing his own agenda.
His status?
Eliminated.
Good. Any retaliatory measures will be taken in due course. Now the accomplices. Who was involved and in what capacity?
Skibor was a victim of circumstance. His cover was blown in the crater and they made him into a living bomb.
How did he get exposed?
It was Arissa's fault. She used him to get herself some Elex.
I feared for some time she was abusing her post. Now I'm sure. Guard, prepare the execution of the
Oh,
commander
Jesus.
immediately.
Yes, sir.
All told, we are down in Elex Silo, a scout and a commander. Under these circumstances, I'm counting on you rejoining us. I'm in desperate need of a replacement for Zarek. Think it over. Being with the Alps is your destiny.
No.
Good.
Good. Alright. Go back to the Bastion.
Copy that.
Bye-bye. Back to pouting at my desk. Thinking that maybe if I would stop executing everybody, I might have not such a problem with not personality. What's that? Alexa. Yeah, that is also a thing. Alexa just sounds like an incredibly lame, incredibly lame title. Hello, I am Jax. I'm an Alexa. Alright. I like that every time I'm teleporting now, I'm slightly terrified that everything is just going haywire. Haha! Skeletor. Skeletor would sound like at least a little bit more badass. Right, I think he bought more fuel. Yes. More capacity. Okay, where's Nasty? We have to... Hello, Nasty. Everything okay?
Everything okay?
Looks like it.
Oh man.
Got it.
Hooray. Hey, we actually successfully finished a quest. Or a quest line, rather. Now, the big question is now... Where do we continue, really? Like, what? Like, let's actually set the goal for next stream, what we can do. Oh, first of all, that's the more important part. I think we can increase our attributes so I can get a better sword. Let's do that first, because I think I can get... I think the damaged runner blade I can equip. see them from red. Oh, I even have a good. Yeah, look at it. So I just need 51 strength. So let's quickly get these attributes. Doop 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 doop. Apply. And now can this and booyah! We got a runner blade. Looks pretty snazzy. I mean, I would like to zoom out so I can see it any better, but that is too complicated for a game like this. Oh, okay. It looks strange. It looks like a giant switchblade, really. Is that just full metal? That's just full metal. Just the whole. That doesn't. I don't think that's particularly like comfortable. All right, let me see how well it works. Hey, bully, hold still for a moment. I can't attack you. Can I attack you? No, I can't. Boo! Why can't I attack people? Man, we got a nice blade upgrade. Like from, I think it was from the Alp sword. Oh wait, oh no, that's a damaged sphere blade. Let's see. Next one would be the Regent sword. Which is, yeah, requires a lot of stuff. Enforcer sword, hey! That only would need 8 more strength. So that's our next goal. Enforcer sword, and then we can upgrade that. Then we do 149 damage. We're on a good path. Hold up. Why does the sword oh, it's a damaged chainsword, I was about to say. Have you ever played Dark Messiah of Might and Magic? I have not only played it, but also streamed it at one point. I can. Yeah, I need one more level, exactly. I can actually link you the playlist. Let me quickly find it. Boom, boom. Where is it? Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. It's been a while since I've streamed that. It was like one of the first. There we go. Ah, thanks, Father. Definitely one of the more fun games I streamed. Okay, let me actually see how to continue. What did I pick? I also picked up a unique weapon at one point, right? Oh yeah, the can opener. Oh yeah, I almost got the stats also for a rocket launcher. Neat. Oh, do I also maybe have the stats for a better bow? Nope. What bow am I actually using? Oh wait, I have this. I still dislike this idea that I have to like select the right. Oh, okay, I'm using the Berserker bow right now. And I have no option to upgrade right now. Crossbow. Yeah, to crossbow, yeah, that does less damage. Okay, so let's look for an objective for the next stream what we can do. What do we have? Oh yeah. Alright, it would be a good idea to place Dexter to keep him safe. Nah. Nah, he's okay. Spring cleaning. Common path. Tough negotiations. Like this is Kaya, this is... Ah, nasty. I think this doesn't have right now... yeah, it's just... There's no further step. I think it's only the Berserkers left. And then we finished with her companion stuff. I think we could start with the Morcon quests. Since I do want to join the Morcons at one point. It makes sense because I don't care about the I don't care about the Alps. I think the Outlaws aren't a faction you can join. Let me see the abilities. Survival, crafting, personality, Berserker. Yeah, Berserker, Alp, Morcon. Yeah, I think the main factions I can join are Berserker, Alp, and Morcon. And I think Outlaw and Cleric are just just sub-factions. So I think I might finally start on going for the Morcon quests. And do that stuff. Let's see. Where Ivan was it? Ivan's wife Marika? Marika's tits! You must be hungry. Oh, that is an interesting circumstance, to say the least. Okay, we're gonna do that. Towards the end, if you start dropping meteors and falls. Oh yeah, I did that during my Gothic Free stream. It was quite a lot of mayhem. Just charge up an entire meteor and just everything goes haywire. I think that's even part of one of my what's its face highlight compilations. But anyways, let's not pointlessly prolong this stream and just make stream end safe. And then I wish everybody a wonderful Saturday evening, a wonderful weekend, and we see us next week. By the way, I might actually think about doing a random stream on Wednesday, or at least a midweek stream again, because next week I don't have any large schedule. So stay tuned for a spontaneous announcement. You can always see it on my Discord. I think somewhere down there is an URL, etc., etc. Anyways, did you? But even without the cake. Anyways, have a good weekend and au revoir.